Welcome into the recap of the White Sox 15-2 demolition of the Minnesota Twins Wednesday evening at Wright Field on the south side of the city of Chicago. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Lakeside Bank. Lakeside Bank, where every Lakeside client has their own Lakeside banker. That's why I've been a client for more than 20 years. Lakeside Bank, it's about time. Folks, that was a laugher. And the first batter of the game, you thought, David Sandlin making his debut with the White Sox tonight, gets called up. It's a big day for him, his debut in Major League Baseball. And guess what? First batter he faces, Byron Buxton. Out of here, 1-0 Twins. And my wife and I have both games on. And she's like, well, that's not a good way to start your career. And then he settled down, and that was the only hit the dude gave up in 6 outstanding innings of work. And then the offense got going. It was a hit parade. I'm talking about just a fight at the bat rack. Holy cow. Mydroth, a grand slam. Murakami, his 20th. Antonacci banging balls around and driving in 3. And we're going to name Sam Antonacci and Sandlin the co-players of the game. I could give it to Mydroth with the grand slam, Murakami with the home run. Antonacci was a key cog today. And Sandlin, big league debut, and you pitched as well as he did. Dude was outstanding. So those are our co-Gallagher players of the game. Gallagher Insurance since 1927. They've been serving the Chicago community, Chicago business community, with insurance, risk management, and people services. AJG.com. Folks, listen to me. That was what you needed. After losing a game in extra innings last night, you come out today, you got a kid on the mound, you're thinking, oh boy, we need to get this one. We've had a tough week. It was a tough trip out west. You lost 2 or 3 to Seattle, 2 or 3 to San Francisco, and then you got to put Noah Schultz on the injured list with a knee problem. You need to take the series. And on Thursday, you go for 3 out of 4. That's how you absolutely enter a homestand feeling good about yourself. I thought Sandlin's command was good, didn't walk people. He got ahead in counts, and he showed you that dude has a big league arm. No question about it. White Sox eviscerate the Minnesota Twins. 15-2. Just kept piling on. 5 spot here, 5 spot there. And then the Mydroth Grand Slam, pretty much the icing on the cake. The Twins were not coming back if you watch their at-bats against David Sandlin. Quick look at Inside the Box Score, brought to you by our great partners at SinusandSnoringMD.com. I don't snore. You won't either if you go to SinusandSnoringMD.com. All right, quick look at the White Sox numbers, and there's a lot of them. I could be here all night extolling the virtues of what the White Sox did offensively tonight, but I'll give you just a few key nuggets. A 2 for 5 for Mydroth with 4 RBIs. That was the grand slam. Murakami, 2 for 4, and he had a walk, and he had his home run. A knock for Vargas, a 3 for 5 for Grichuk with 2 RBIs, a 2 for 5 with an RBI for Colson Montgomery, a 2 for 3 for Edgar Carroll with an RBI, and then Sammy Antonacci, 3 for 4, 3 RBIs. He also had a walk. I thought they were just outstanding offensively tonight. Quick look at the starting pitching matchup. We call it Winging It. Brought to you by our great partners at Hooters, originalhooters.com. Try the wings. Sandlin, 1-0, 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 run. It's earned, obviously. 4 Ks, no walks. And then Isert and Richards finished it off. White Sox win, and they win big. Go get a series victory on Thursday. Have a great rest of your evening. I appreciate you greatly. Numbers of views for White Sox recaps have been going up big time. We appreciate your support. Have a great rest of your night. Take that.